Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. You might not recognize this place. Let's just say our old world met with a unfortunate accident with a creeper. We will insert a small clip right here. But yeah, I just wanted to start working back on what we had. Here's my little AFK shelter, and I got a portal gun. And I got all these crystals and stuff, and I decided that the amount of time that I have is just not conducive to the hardcore format. So I need to probably like just dumb things down, come out of Greg Tech and stuff. So I'm now in the Direwolf 20 mod pack, and as you can see on the thing, here's my base of operations. I'm using Zycraft blocks with the stone bricks, and I've just kind of started putting it around. This thing is freaking huge. This is going to be like storage rooms and stuff. I still want to continue the quest for everything, but I'm just not doing it hardcore. I'm kind of in the process of building my black blocks here. And if my controls are off and stuff, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2 lately. And I'm considering making a Let's Play out of it, but it's kind of a profane game, and that kind of comes out of my PG rating desires for my channel. And so let me know what you think, like, all two of you that probably watch this episode. Like, let me know what you think about it. I'll try my best to keep it as PG as I possibly can if I do it, but it's got just those random curse words and there's no language filter, so let me know about that. And yeah, oh, it's raining. Wonderful. So let me turn off particles and get some situations, get this rain to go away, and I'll be right back. Okay, rain is gone. It is morning. I just waited for the sun to come down, and yeah. I didn't want to turn off my particles. I like my little particles. They make me happy. But yeah, this is kind of my little start of the world. Like I said, it's in the Direwolf 20 mod pack this time because I don't have time for Greg Tech. Why is this? Oh, it ran out of power because of the rain. But yeah, I've got just a couple of medium voltage solar panels. Well, no, they're not even medium voltage. They're low voltage solar panels. And I got a bed sitting here, some cobblestone. And over here is really my... not the shift button to sprint. It's double tap. In Borderlands, like I said, I've been playing a lot of it. In Borderlands, it's the shift button to run. You see, here's my quarry setup. And I got a bunch of low voltage solar panels powering it. And I pulled out a bunch of stuff, but diamond pipes, it's been a while since I've been on. I had to take a break so I could work on school and stuff. But these diamond pipes seem to be broken because they don't work. Because this thing's supposed to be sending all this stuff down here, but it's not. Stuff's making it up in here and all over the place too, so kind of has me on the tilt a little bit. I wonder how much stuff I lost because it sent it through here when it wasn't supposed to. But, oh well, what can you do? So here's my rubber tree set up because I'm going to need lots of rubber. And I think that's actually probably going to be like my first major task. Well, one of my first major tasks. I need to find the exact center of this triangle and all these triangles because I want to place a Thaumcraft tree because I spent a lot of time out in the wilderness. And as you can see, this well, you probably can't see, but I'm in an ocean, in the middle of an ocean biome. That's just a little island over there that I tried to steal lava from, but there was no lava in the volcano. But I had to go at least 1,000 blocks away to get to continental land, and I have managed to find a grand total of 7 silverwood saplings. And I suppose that's just enough to put one in each of these areas here, and then maybe like one in the center. Although I kind of want to let them to where they'll merge into one, and I can get the cleaned up. What's it called? I don't remember. The node, the Thaumcraft node that'll clear taint, because only the nodes from that'll clean taint. So that's a thing. And like I was saying, I wanna set up a rubber tree farm slash, well, just a farm in general first. So I haven't really prepared a lot for this. So I kind of looked it up on the wiki, and I know some things. I want to use the new farm blocks. They don't seem that complicated, but considering the fact that I've never used them before, this is going to be a interesting thing. So I'm going to need a bunch of these, and I'm going to need a gearbox, a valve. I'll need a hatch. Yeah. I don't think I'll need a controller. Farming turtle. I guess just get a farming turtle. No. I don't know how to tap rubber trees, though, from these farms. And that's what I really want to do. So I might have to just go with the old-style farms for that, because I want a tap. Well, maybe just the regular T-trap. Yes, a T-tap. A T-trap. No. Maybe a regular tree tap will work with it. I don't know. But it's going to need the MJs right here. Which means we're going to probably want more solar panels and blah, blah, blah. It's a big mess. Which means I need more rubber. I have to get rubber to make rubber. Think of that. So I'm going to kind of organize myself and maybe set up everything that I need. And then I'll bring you all back and we'll start putting things together. Oh yeah, I never told you all. These little things in my inventory, soul shards. I thought I had told you, but I guess I didn't. But all these soul shards here I've been collecting from spawners around my area. There's been so many spawners. And those that don't know, a soul shard, let's just go over here. Let's see if my caps lock's on. Nope. S-O. How do you spell soul? You can't spell to save my life. So a soul shard is a diamond cooked in a soul forge with corrupted essence. So that's a thing. So it gives you 3 of them. I've got 3. I need to make more because I'm running out of food, and I want to make a mob farm for cows, which I've got hiding way over there because that's kind of where I started out and made a little hole in the ground and stuff. There's nothing really there to see right now, but maybe we'll go over there later. But yeah, I wanted to explain that real quick because I'm sure I left some of you hanging. What are those things? So yeah, I'll be back in a minute when I get everything ready. Okay, I've got everything set up. I'm going to put it over there. I've got a little hole made out for it. And I wanted to show you this really quick. I'm making vile dust by simply putting soul sand in the powered furnace. Soul sand in the powered furnace. And then I'm going to take it with glowstone. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter with the order. Then I make corrupted essence. And with that corrupted essence, wait, back here, I want a diamond. And then this is going to take a long time to process. I went over here with my soul shard. And yet, we're making soul shards. Well, I went over here with my soul shard? No. I went over here with my soul forge. And we're going to make soul shards. And I think it takes like, I heard someone say, I think it was Zisto mentioned, it takes 10 minutes for this to cook through. So it'll be a while yet on that. And there's my black floor, my black tile floor. And I hit the shift button again to sprint, and it doesn't sprint. But over here, I just kind of measured it out and dug out a place for our farm. This thing was expensive. But of course, I've got the wiki over here. It's a medium-large 4x4 farm with a 5 line here and 5 here, 5. So I guess we'll call it a 5x5, or I don't know. We'll call it a thingy. It works, okay? It's a diamond shape, and I had to put these stone bricks down, and it'll put dirt down on top of this. I think it'll do it. I might not have to, and then I'll put the farm right in here, and I've got all the blocks. I'm going to partially submerge the farm, I think, so that it's like maybe 1 or 2 blocks sticking out. It's 4 tall, so we'll see. And over here, this took a lot of resources to make. If I could turn. You can't turn very well while sprinting. I learned this the other day. But we'll take the all these parts here to make everything that we need. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and just make the farm blocks that I'll need. And this farm takes a stack total of farm blocks. And I've got other bits that we will see as I make them. But for now, we're just going to build the actual bulk of the farm with these here. Tin electron tubes. I had to actually make a thermionic fabricator to make those. If you don't know, this is a thermionic fabricator, and this is how you make a tin electron tube. You get 2 of them, or 4. Can't talk. Okay, so we got these. Next, we're going to make this thingy, which I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I remember that's the recipe. But I know we only need 1 of them. So this is a farm valve. Yeah, okay. So this is what we're putting water in through. I got the wiki over here. This thing's complicated. A little bit more complicated than I'm used to. I'm not used to dealing with multi-block structures. And then over here, this will be the gearbox for inputting power to the device. And then that means the only thing that's left is the hatches. And this is where we're going to input-output our products and reactants, I guess you could say. There's the farm hatches. Okay, now we should be set to actually build the farm. I don't have any like piping and stuff made, so I just kind of want to set this up really quick first. I might have to consult the wiki a couple times. In fact, let me do that right now and go over here. I'm sorry if y'all are just looking at a blank screen, but so the farm valve, I'm going to probably put that on the bottom or the top. I'm not sure. Gearbox is probably going to go on. Okay. Let's just construct the bulk of the machine, and then maybe I'll fiddle with that off camera. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to put myself a block for getting in and out of the water. And I'm going to need to put there so I can make my water straight again. But I'm going to have to stop drinking sugared drinks because they just make me gum up my throat. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. It didn't used to happen when I was younger, but I think as I've gotten older, I've noticed that the sugared drinks really gum up my throat. Okay, so that's the first layer of blocks, and we're going to put another layer of blocks, and that puts us halfway to where we want. Now the question is, do we want to build up 1 block, or do we want this flush, or do we want to go up? I think I want to go up 1 block. Maybe even 2. I don't know. But this can be built at any level in compared to where the farmland is. So the farmland will be here, which means this will be 1 block above the farmland. You know what? Let's build up tall ways. I hope I built enough blocks for this. I should have enough blocks. Okay. So I'm going to recycle some from other places, so that's okay. Whoa. The auto refill system. Okay, so I'm going to need at least 1 stone hatch on the top. And this is not an even thing. So let's break this one, and we'll put 1 here. And this will be our top, obviously. And this is where, let me go back to the wiki really quick. The hatch. Seeds and saplings come out from the top, I think, right? Wait. Okay, yeah. They are added from the top. So this is where we're going to put in seeds and or saplings. Which I'm probably going to do this largely manually at first, but I wanted to have this constructed. And then let's see. North is soil. So on the north side of this, at some point, we're going to have to add soil. I kind of like showing off piping, so we'll put a block here for soil, a hatch block, and wait, I'm just making the crazy assumption that this is north. Let's well, I'm gonna have to have a block on each side, I think. So, and then a block on the bottom. So let me go ahead and build this into a pretty way. There. Okay, I'm gonna need 1 more block that I'll get from the bottom. So how do you determine north in Minecraft? I'm gonna have to maybe spend some time looking this one up. It'd be F3. Where's the buttons? I don't know. I'm not going to bore you all with me figuring this stuff out. I'll be right back after I, get it all figured out. Okay, problem solved. That seemed a lot easier than I thought. Over here, over right here, it says F, and it says north. And so I'm obviously facing north, and then it has like a degrees of angle. So if where is the 0 point on this? So 0 is right here. So 0 is south. Interesting. I would have called 0 being north. I should have known that 180. Negative 180 degrees. Which I cannot seem to find. Anyway. So this is north. So that would be... Oh, darn. Let me go back to... farm structures. Here we go. Okay. So soil comes in from the north. Boom. And fertilizer is adding from the west, so that means this is west, and this would be east. What comes in from the east? There's nothing comes in from the... Okay, and that means items are extracted from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, and then we just got to make a spot at the bottom for item extraction. Okay, that wasn't so bad, I guess. I'm gonna have a hard time with this, aren't I? Yeah, let's go back for some air. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just dig in. Dig into it. Let's dig into it. We're gonna want our extraction to come out from this side. So this is our bottom block right here. So yeah, let's follow the pattern, and we'll go back around and swim up and put it in. Complicated. Too much thinking. Too much thinking involved in this. Hatch. Okay. Next comes the power block and the, well, I guess the farm valve, the water valve, and the gearbox for power. So water and power. Gosh, since so much is being run from the top, I kind of just want to go ahead and put it on the top too. I really kind of wanted to put it all on the bottom though, but it doesn't appear that's how it's going to work out. So let's just go ahead and put the stuff up here. I think that'll work out for me. You know what? Let me put these back. Let's look at this for a second. Okay. So we've got one coming in this side. There's nothing on this side. So let's put our water on this side. And let's put diagonal to this. We'll put our power. And that'll make me feel better. It sort of works, right? Kind of. Oh, wait. Yeah. I know what I did that I want to change. That goes there. That goes there. There. I'm mostly happy now. And we have a farm. It's got that band around it. Yes. Can we... Oh, crap. Kind of worried me for a minute. Okay. I think fertilizer is going to be the hardest part. I'm going to have to study this UI. I'm sorry there's been so many cuts, and I'm sorry I've still got that thing on. But this is such a complicated thing. I read it up on the wiki, but it's so complicated I have to keep stepping back and looking again. So I'm going to cut one more time, and hopefully I will understand everything. Okay. I promise that might be the last cut. of this episode. I promise. It might be. So, yeah, I ran some piping and stuff like that and got this all situated. And I think I have it right. As a note of warning to all of you who ever plan to use this thing, once you've got stuff in it, don't break it. I lost all my dirt. Fortunately, it was just dirt and not my fertilizer, because this is all the fertilizer I have. I've got everything, right? I've got a big, huge quarry. Nope, I apparently do not have hardly any appetite anywhere. Oop, wrong button. Cancel. Okay. So yeah, no appetite hardly at all. Hopefully this new quarry that I set up earlier that you all might have noticed, but I never really talked about, it's just there, will pick up some. But I think everything is good to go. Maybe. So what's going to happen is I kind of moved it around a little bit and stuff, changed a few things. I'm not going to completely automate it yet just because I don't have the things to automate it yet. But what's going to happen is from the bottom, all the stuff is going to, like, the products are going to come out. I've got an aqueous accumulator here filling it with water. So out of the bottom, all the products are going to come out. It's going to insert new reactants in, and it'll, like, I've got this thing I need to actually, come here, give me one of these. Give me. Set this up to where it'll take new saplings. What color was that again? Black. New saplings in the black. And now basically it should just recycle saplings. Yes, that's all the saplings I have. I went a very long way to get those too. But it should just recycle the saplings and send anything else down here into these two barrels. One of them will be saplings, one of them will be wood. I'll put a sapling in there when the time comes. Right now I'd rather invest my saplings, my limited number of saplings, into actually growing the farm. So, let's see, how do I want to get up there? Okay, I'll just build my way up there, I guess. So, all I gotta do, I guess, is flip. This big, huge system here I'm gonna change as soon as I get item tesseracts. But that's a long way away. So for now, this should do. I hope. Power? Yes. Okay. Planting? Please? Yes. Okay. So stuff's happening. I'm not sure what, but things are happening. Maybe we'll watch it for a few minutes. Okay, good. Does this thing take... one fertilizer per... Oh, it planted one. Now, I hope this works with these saplings. Is it really only going to plant as much as I need? Wow, that's awesome. It's just going to stop right there. Cool. Oh, okay, it's going to continue, okay. But hopefully this thing works and doesn't lose too many saplings over the side. I don't know. I wanted to compact this in as tight as I could. Even though I kind of did some fiddling around, I don't think I could fit a second one of this size in the area. I can split this off into 4 different farms if I need to, so it's not a huge deal. And I can use this for storage. Obviously, the green bricks goes for green stuff. But now, if you look at my inventory, I have 2 swords. And that's because I plan on pretty much using up one of them. If not altogether using up. Because I got a bunch of cows that need killing, and I want to make a spawner. And I got something in my base I want to show you that I never got around to showing people. But it goes along with the story of how I got Peabody's portal gun. I recorded a quick little segment, but I don't know how well it would fit because I was kind of planning on ordering this differently. But maybe I'll include it if it doesn't come out too badly. So there might be some words in there that aren't quite what they sound like they should be and stuff, just because, yeah, I was planning on ordering this whole thing slightly differently, and then it got around to crunch time of actually doing it, and it just didn't turn out that way. It wasn't the format that I wanted, so if it seems a little bit awkward, that's why. Alright guys, I was exploring around and I found this thing. I was looking for silverwood saplings. You would not believe how freaking hard they are to get around here. I've traveled 2,800 and odd blocks away from my home. I've also found quite a few villages and cobs and things, and I thought to myself, I should steal the apiaries, but by then there was only one left, so. But these are what I've been trying to get, silverwood saplings, because I want to use them much later on, and I know how hard they're going to be to get. And shut up! There's a spawner right underneath this, somewhere. But look what I found inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mine. Mine. Give. You know what I'm gonna do with this, guys? Oh. I have plans. Come here. I'm gonna take this baby all the way home. All the way home. But we're gonna make cow soul shards. And eventually I want to kill 1,000 of these and make this a proper cow farm. Although I don't think I really need to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna use up this sword probably. All but a few of these cows must die. And you see it's turning into a... I've killed 21 so far. I'm probably gonna sit here and starve. Because I'm swinging this dang sword so much. Let's be a little bit more conservative with our swings. 'Cause I think it takes up a food each time you swing, whether you hit something or not. So we don't need to be wasting swings. It's not gonna go any faster anyway. Hi, cows. Isn't it wonderful? I'm considering maybe I'll just make the tier 1 shard and just go from there. It'll be a lot easier, but who knows? Like rebuild it. Or I could use my spider spawner shard. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make this one a tier 1 if I can. I don't know if I have 200 cows to make it a tier 1. Nope. I can at least get a tier 4 out of this, surely. I think that's all I want to slaughter for the moment. But I'm gonna need levels and stuff, but first part, where's that dirt go? No, stay. Stay. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. You see, it would have been for your own good, but now you have to die. It was for your own good that you were there, but you just couldn't stay. Oh goodness, we are hungry. Nope. We don't want raw beef. We want good stuff. So I should be fed for a while. I don't know if I have enough levels to go as far as I want to, as far as building it, but I think I can just make an anvil and use my spider, you know, my tier 4 spider spawner, because let's be honest, I don't need spiders. I don't. Really don't. Although it will be part of the quest for everything. But at this point in time, I really don't need a spider spawner for anything. There's nothing a spider can give me that I can't easily get other ways, or just simply don't need. But let's go ahead and make an anvil, and see. I need iron to make an anvil, right? Yeah. Too much stuff in my inventory. Go. Stay there. And make an anvil. I think it needs blocks. So let's go ahead and make blocks. I'm not sure how many blocks I'll need, but we'll make 4 blocks. That will be definitely more than enough. And worry about it. Oh, excuse me. Getting like the hiccups or something. We'll look up an anvil. A-N-V. Very damaged anvil. An anvil, okay. So 3 iron blocks and some iron in a T shape. Okay. So that was pretty close to what I needed. I figured it was 3. Anvil! Let's just go ahead and turn that back into iron. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe, I place you here. Spiders, cows, 7 levels to get a tier 4 cow. I don't want a tier 4, I want a tier 5, dang it. I suppose I could sack, I don't want to sack my tier 3. And that one's actually useful. I'm just gonna have to kill more stuff, I guess. Yeah. That'll give me how many total kills? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sack that one and this one. 9 levels. Oh, 1 level short. 1 level short. Figures. Well, I haven't been letting it turn night because parts of my platform are still very unlit over there. Case in point. But soon I will be allowed to let it night. Whenever I stop being lazy and actually light up the platform properly. But I'm going to go ahead and farm out 1 more level. And I know I said I would try to make this last cut, but I want to get this thing before we go. So I'll farm out 1 more level and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got our level, and I just wanted to ask you guys if anyone knows. I keep getting these big, long chunk errors in the same place all the time. All the time. And do any of you know, like, what's causing this or how I can get rid of them? Or is it just, like, something innate with Feed the Beast? So, yeah, I just wanted to ask you all that. Maybe someone knows. I don't know. And, I don't know. And one day I'll figure it out, I swear. If it's the last thing I do, I will figure it out. It's been irritating me. Because there's also one that'll form right in the middle of my base over here. And it's like, why? Why? As he shakes his fist in the air even though you can't see it. Why? So, I managed to get our level, and we're going to have our tier 5 cow spawner this time. We will have it. This portal goes out into a tundra that is thousands of blocks long with nothing, and so I just decided to come home. So that's why that's there. Cow spawner. Yeah, I'd just rather sack the spider spawner. It's a horrid, horrid waste, I know. It's a terrible waste. But I am prepared to live with it. Oh wait, we only need 1. 16. And I'm pretty sure this is how you make the spawner. Can you just go ahead and put that in there to make it? No, I didn't think so. You have to actually click it. My stomach's growling. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten much today. But yeah, that's a new story, isn't it? Where do we want to put this thing? Somewhere kind of out of the way. I think I might, ooh, pretty. It's going quite nicely. Maybe I should have moved this up 1 more block. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me what you think. I kind of want to dress it up somehow. It's kind of plain. So let's do this right. I mean, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it right, right? Exactly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that enough to kill a cow? I don't know. 16. 19, 20. If that won't kill something, I don't know what will. Fall of 21 blocks. 21, it's a interesting number. Holds special place in my heart. that there. On. Lever. Darn. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Off. There. Now, do I have any glass on me? I do not. I might change. Well, I might. I will change that later. So now, for the moment, we have all the beef we could ever want. I don't need any. So, I'm going to turn it off, but I'm going to work my way down. And I think at that, I will call it an episode. So, I will see you guys later. Oh, no. You see? We almost had a moment. See you guys later. Okay, for old time's sake, one last cut. This isn't going to work just as is. I need to actually make it a rubber tree plantation? What is it called now? A rubberized... Wait. Yeah, rubber plantation. So I need a circuit board. I made the best one because I wasn't sure which one to use, so I just went ahead and made the best one. And I'm going to need rubberized electron tubes. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm going to go ahead and use 4. And it's going to be nighttime soon. And then I'm going to use my soldering iron. I'm going to put the thing here. And this is like a north, south, west, east. But I want to go ahead and put it for all of them. I don't know if I have to do it like this, but I am. So, gimme. How do I give? Has no effect. Give. Board missing? Oh, wait. I put it up here. Wait. This is a manual setup? Oh, okay. So, what if I want to just do half of them? Okay. So what tubes do I need to make an arboretum? Copper electron tubes? Okay, I understand. So it's by default an arboretum, but since I'm going to be messing with it, I need to just go ahead and make it 2 different kinds. But copper electron tubes... Oh, I was getting all that off the wiki, by the way. I've got it open on my other monitor here. So I'm going to need a couple of copper electron tubes. Please. Copper electron tubes. Por favor. Stop whatever it is you all are doing. Cease and desist. I need stuff. Give me power. More power. I bet you're just sucking power, aren't you, for no apparent reason. There. Also, it was nighttime. Give me power. Why is it dropping? Why is the heat dropping? Come on, come on. Heat it up. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh, it's changing colors. Cool, I never noticed that before. I'm going to cut this whole setup off so it's not drawing any more power. So maybe this thing will heat up some. Gonna cut this off too. Come on. Power. The Temptations, power. Don't know that song, it's okay. I barely know it. Oh wait, we need to actually add copper there. Give. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. So I'll fix this later, off screen, because I wanted to get this done. Okay, where's my circuit? And we're gonna need 2 rubberized north and west, and then south and east. You know what? I want to have the other way around. Yeah. Amount of tubes does not match size of circuit board. Why not? How many freaking things can this thing have? Manual farm. Oh wait, I think I made a wrong circuit board. I think I made this circuit board too big. Oh, yes, it works. Now please work. I don't know how, but it made it. I think it made it. I didn't... Yeah, okay. It made it. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. And I'm not questioning it. That is orchids! Copper electron tube. I don't want... What is orchids? I don't want orchids. Making me sad, panda. I'm gonna break those and pick them up. Put them back in. It'll work. Dang you. I don't get it. I used copper electron tubes, right? Copper electron tubes. Oh, it's because it's an unmanaged farm. That's why. Copper electron tubes on unmanaged are orchids. Okay, now how do I switch this over to unmanaged? Oh boy, guys, this thing is complicated. So, I know I promised you one last cut, but we're gonna make another one because I have to figure out how to switch this thing over if it won't do it itself. Okay, so I figured out what I did wrong, and apparently it's not possible to have an arboretum, manual farm, and a automated farm, like, at the same time. Or, wait. An automated arboretum and the manual rubber tree plantation at the same time. So I'm going to make some diamantine electron tubes, and I'm going to make half of it into a reed farm, which will be much better, I guess. I don't know how much better it'll be, but it'll be actually useful. And where did they go? Here they are. And we'll just add our other intricate circuit. And why you no make? Oh wait. Give. Why you? Oh wait. I know why it no make. Yeah, manual farm. And then we put in there. Now, for some reason, it's not like planting the trees, and I don't know if that's just like it's not supposed to, it's not going to, or what. But now, how do I remove? Ah, dang it! How does I remove? You know what? I know how to remove it. I know how to make it all go away. There. No longer a problem. I think. Unless it's the center block that was what was destroying it. It's the center block. Alright, here we go. In for the dig. I don't know how this thing works, but I'll figure it out, dang it. We will figure it out together. Actually, I'd rather have the stuff in the ink sac. But it is actually collecting stuff. So, you can see it's actually been collecting things from it. Good. Okay. New farm type. There. That can go there. See, I'll put that there, but it'll never use it, I don't think. And let's see. Oh yeah, we'll have to put in our fertilizer. So, if any of you all know how better to work these, I'm pretty sure I just have to plant this by hand and then it'll manage it by itself. So, I don't... That's my guess on the matter. But you all can let me know. For now, I'm going to plant it myself and just let it do its thing. So I'm pretty sure if I just... Maybe it actually needs to be dirt. That's a crazy thought, right? Maybe it can't use this hummus. Maybe it needs dirt. I don't know. But I'm going to play with this off camera more, and this video has probably been long and boring. I don't know. I've been saying that a lot lately because I just don't know. But this video has probably been long and boring, and I'm going to end it here, so see you guys later.